Hello and welcome to your practice. Today's practice is one simple cleansing Qigong exercise. This is a general cleansing exercise, so it can be used for really any big emotions that you're experiencing, things like anxiety, stress, sadness, things like that. So to start, we're going to bring the feet together and hands on top of the belly. So one palm on top of the other, both hands on the belly. Take a moment to fidget, wiggle around, get comfortable, and close your eyes. The more honest we are with ourselves in the practice, the more effective the practice is. Begin to feel how you feel through a scope of non-judgment and compassion. Become an observer to the sensations in your body, perhaps any big emotions in the body. To notice if there's anything specific that you're working with today. Are there any particularly tight spots in the body, whether that be physically or emotionally? Use your breath. Big inhale. Then on the exhale, exhale all the way to the bottom of your breath. See if you can soften something, such as the belly. Inhale. And on the exhale, once again, see what you're able to soften. Perhaps the shoulders, perhaps the throat. Inhale. Last breath here. Fully exhale. Once again, soften where you can. And then notice if there are any spots that still are holding on to tension, tightness, whatever it might be. Notice if it was difficult to soften anywhere, because this is good information for us to have, especially during a cleansing exercise. Wonderful. Dropping the post is what this exercise is called. Let's move into it. Release your arms to your sides on the inhale. So take an inhale, bring your arms into a T shape and come up onto your tippy toes. I like to imagine I'm like a tiny person here and there's a big giant picking you up by the armpits. So that means lifting the armpits, but the shoulders aren't up towards the ears. They're still rolled down the back, just lifting from the heels, from the legs, from the spine, from the crown of the head. Yes, this is all one inhale. Now on your exhale, release down, release your arms, and gently start to tamp into the earth. And by tamp, I mean we're not lifting the heels super high off the ground. We're barely lifting and seeing if we can create a bounce, not only in the heels when we release down, but also the ankles, knees. This means soft knees, so the knees should be pretty generously bent. Please do not lock out the knees. The hips, wrist, elbows, shoulders. Inhale. Inhale like you're rising up towards the sun, towards the sky, like you're flying. One big inhale, still inhaling if you can, taking tiny sips of air to expand your breath, expand your lungs. On the exhale, we tamp. It's a slow exhale as we try to start to create a bounce, a ripple all through the body. Boom, boom, boom. Inhale. Lift, hold, continue to take tiny sips of air, filling up here. Very good. And as you exhale, we gently camp, release, relax the best that you can. See if you can feel the vibration of the bounce all through the body, up the back, up the low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders. And we're doing this again from that place of non-judgment. Doesn't make us a better person if we can feel the vibration in the upper back. It's just information that we have about ourselves. Again, inhale. Hold the breath. Tiny sips of air. We're still here. You're doing great. And that's right. Exhale. Tamp. Soft knees. Soft shoulders. Gently tamp. It would not be Qigong if we did not add energetics. So let's begin to feel and imagine the earth's energy. The earth's energy is often seen as the color gold, so we'll use that color today. It's a good universal color. On the next inhale, inhale from your toes, like your feet were straws, your legs are straws. We're inhaling that gold color, that gold energy up the toes, up the legs, up the pelvis, into the belly, into the chest, shoulders, down the arms, into the fingertips. So from the neck down, we're all puffed up with the earth's supportive, nourishing, golden energy. Hold. Sip, 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 little sips of air. You're doing great. And on the exhale, as we tamp, this golden energy slowly drains out of the body, taking with it anything that doesn't belong. Any anxiety, any old stuck emotions, old beliefs that maybe helped you get to this point in life but aren't serving you anymore. Let the earth take that away. Good. Once again, feel and imagine on the inhale that we're bringing in golden energy up the legs, into the torso, into the arms. Hold. Take tiny sips of air. And as you exhale, slowly allow that golden energy to drain from the body. Again, taking out anything that doesn't feel like you, anything that's blocking your true, authentic self, anything that doesn't make you feel alive. Release that into the earth. The earth will take care of it for you. The earth is here to support you. Excellent. Inhale, from the feet, up the body, hold, all puffed up with gold, tiny sips of air. If you fall out, just get right back in. And exhale. Release, relax, knees, hips, low back, mid back, upper back. This exercise kind of reminds me of slime. You know, those little jars of slime that kids love to play with? The way that you get the slime out is you turn the jar over and you kind of spank it a few times and all the gunk comes out. This is very similar. We're tamping to get the gunk out, the energetic gunk. Let's do this one more time. Big inhale. Hold. Biggest breath we've had all day. Tiny sips of air filling up until you can't anymore. And release. The slow exhale as we tamp into the supportive earth beneath our feet. Breathe. Here for 3, 2, let your tamping get a little bit smaller. 1, start to stand still, close the eyes, and feel the tamping still with your mind. Feel the vibration through your body, the fresh, energetic flow. Inhale, hands over the lower belly, the lower dantian. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes if not already. Feel how you feel. Notice if there's a difference between the stance we took at the start of this exercise versus the one now. What feels different? What feels the same? Again, there's no wrong answers. This is all just great information for us to have about ourselves. Whatever we find, it is what it is. Big inhale. Full exhale. Again, nice big breath in. Full breath out. Once more like that. Inhale. And exhale all the way to the bottom of the breath. Inhale, hands to about chest height. And exhale, we'll give a gentle bow to each other, to the practice, to the earth for its support. Thank you so much for doing this for yourself. I will see you in the next video.